What is going on, everybody? Welcome, Cap Nation Live. Beautiful and blessed Wednesday, Hump Day, June the 9th. What is going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is going on, Little Heat? Says hit that button, Cap Nation. Rich, what's going on? Says after riding the free plays and the members plays, I'm finally back on board, ready to hit those personal plays hard. Gonna pay for my fishing trip this year. Damn straight we are, brother. Do appreciate you jumping on board. I have not sent out my personal plays yet, all right? But they will be going out as soon as we're done with the live show. They'll be going out, and I already got you on the list, Rich. Brandon, what's going on? Says couldn't find the members play anywhere yesterday. Did anybody else have this problem? Brandon, it is everywhere. It's on our YouTube channel. It's on the front page of our website because I put it on the front page of our website. So it was posted. It was posted. You always got to check our YouTube channel. Go click down on the videos, go down to the second row, and we've been putting them on the front page of our website as well. Johnny No, what's going on? Anthony, what's going on? Bowling Pros, what is going on? Shane Johnson and Peck in the house. Brian T, what's going on? Mr. Greg Engel, what's going on? Edgar, what is going on, my brother? Fast B in the house. Says, gotta buy new brooms. Yeah. Premium Plays. Premium Plays been using a lot of brooms. A lot of brooms. Might need to start moving to an industrial size mop. Premium Plays with a nice big 3-0 yesterday. Cha-ching! Premium Plays getting the job done yesterday. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Was a good one yesterday. LA Dodgers cashing easy for us. Rockies, Marlins over 7. Plus money, by the way, at plus 105. And then the Clippers plus the 4, covering the spread. Losing by 3, but covering the spread. Nice big day yesterday there. Ronald, what's going on, my brother? Class is definitely in session. We got our butts kicked on the Red Sox yesterday. That we did. Plus the 1.5. Their average lefty got toasted by the Astros, as Nathan would say. But we did hit our daily free play winner on the Tampa Bay Lightning, minus $1.20, closing out the series against Carolina. NHL also hit the Vegas Golden Knights at plus 135. Nice dog outright winner. Chad, what's going on? Missing out is never a good thing. Missing out is never a good thing. Woo! Man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for another good day today. But don't worry, Chad. I'm sure we'll have another members-only video here shortly. We put out 5 last week. We'll probably have more this week as well. I love doing them. I definitely love doing them. And see what we can do. See what we can do. By the way, the soccer game of the week, if you were on it back in late May, it is posted. All right, there was a makeup. Soccer game of the week. They have not put one out in a while. But the soccer game of the week is out. It was posted late last night. Not like late. Well, I guess late for the East Coasters, but not late for us West Coasters. So don't miss out there. You have until 3 p.m. Eastern time if you're not already on our game of the week for the soccer game of the week. Those guys work extremely hard doing what they do and putting out what they put out. So if you guys want a monster win in the afternoon before the baseball action gets underway, there you go. All right, there you go. Rookie MVP, what's going on, my brother? Thank you, Brandon. on 1 second. All righty. Nathan, what's going on? There's Nathan. Man. Ready to rock and roll today, that's for sure. Going to jump into these live odds. That way we can get this show on the road and get this program going. Put you guys on some winners. Only one big NBA game today. Nuggets and the Suns. We'll talk about that one here in a little bit. We'll start with Major League Baseball today. Ronald says you take a ring and a win, if possible, over the MVP. I hear you there. Definitely hear you there. I think the Suns are going to be hard to beat. The Suns are playing some excellent basketball. Shane, it was good. It was a quick trip in and out, and looked at a piece of property and split back shortly after. So a lot of driving. 7.5 hours roughly round trip driving. Maybe closer to 8. So it's a lot of driving for not staying, longer than an hour. A little tired this morning, but got back late last night. My A's, the A's are not my team. The A's are definitely not my team. Fast beat, touch the San Francisco game if we can. We'll take a look at the first game on the board. We'll start there with the Giants and the Rangers. Liddell on the mound against Gibson. This should be a good game. Steven Sanchez, what's up, Kyle? And Cap Nation hammer the Japanese baseball. Thanks, Kyle. You're very welcome. That we did. Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks getting the job done with an 8-4 victory for us. Cheers to everybody drinking coffee or whatever it is that you're drinking in your mug this morning. Rich says, that's my life. Drive 10 hours, work for 3, then drive home. Sounds about right. Then rinse and repeat. Anthony says the Suns and the Nets are looking very good. The Suns are definitely looking good. Suns are definitely looking good. The Suns are a +7 or +650. They were a 750 the other day to win it all. I don't know how well they would compete with the Stars of the Nets, but it's definitely enticing to want to bet it at +650. That it is. I can't lie on that one. That it is. Alrighty. Man, I am ready for today, let me tell you. I am ready for today and to have another monster day. Cheers, little heat. All right, let's take a look. Giants, Rangers. Let's get back to Major League Baseball odds. Game number 1 on the day at 2:05 on the East Coast. $11:05 on the West Coast. What to expect out of this one? Good old Zach Liddell on the mound for the Giants. Low ERA, low inning count. He's come in as a reliever for an inning here, 1.2 innings there. He's been extremely stingy when he's on the mound, but how is he going to fare over the long haul of a single game today against the Rangers? Rangers have been struggling. Absolute straight shit show disaster. Losing 3 straight. Just winning 1 out of their last 10 games. 1-9 in their last 10. You know, you've got the Giants, winners of 8-2 in their last 10, coming off a nice 9-4 victory yesterday. They are a small favorite here, minus 105. They're actually pretty much even, Steven. They're both minus 105. But if I had to touch this one, I'd have to go with the hot hand and fade the team that's cold. I would have to go with the Giants here. No doubt about it. If I was going to do anything, it would be Giants or bust on this one, minus 105. I think there's some good value there. I think there's some great value in that game. Don't have a dollar on it, but I do lean towards the Giants minus 105. Ralt says, hold up, don't give out the winners until the likes start to go up. The math ain't adding up. You are correct, 46 here, 21 thumbs up. You guys want me to start putting something up on that board? By the way, speaking of the board, I'll get it primed. I'll get the wheel spinning. All right, I'll get the wheel spinning for us. But if you want stuff to go up there, as my brother Ronald says, if you want it up there, you better start smashing that thumbs up button. Better start smashing that thumbs up button. Because I'm ready. I am ready to rock and roll and put you guys on the juice this morning. All right. But you are correct, Ronald. They definitely need to start smashing the thumbs up button, especially before we put that good stuff up on the board. You never know, might have a pitching prop or two. Lately, we've been really hot on our pitchers' strikeout props. As far as the total goes on the Giants and the Rangers game, I can see this being a stingy game. As far as the total going over 8, not too sure. I'm going to steer clear of the side on that one. But I do like the San Francisco Giants minus 105. The fact that you could actually get them at plus 105, or excuse me, plus 1.5. But you'd have to lay the juice. You'd have to lay the juice here. Minus 210 to get them at plus 1.5. I don't see them losing by a lot here. Unless Liddell or maybe the bullpen just got absolutely rocked, which the Rangers really haven't been able to do against anybody lately. I don't see them losing by more than 1, but I actually see them winning outright. But I think there's value if you're willing to risk the juice at minus 210. I think there's a definite value in that play. But again, as far as the total goes, steering clear. Now, the next game on the board, the Diamondbacks and the Oakland A's. Ooh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I needed the over on this one to have a winning day on my personal plays yesterday. And we did not get it. They got to 7. We had 8.5. We were 2 runs away. And shoulda, coulda, woulda. Peacock, and yeah, on the mound for the A's. A's laying that big number today. A's laying minus 216, plus 197 for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks plus 1.5, minus $1.10. Over and under set at 8.5. Diamondbacks losers of 6 straight. Winners of just 2 out of their last 10 games, so they're 2-8 in their last 10. Going up against the A's. A's are sitting 10 games above 500. They've won 6 out of their last 10 games. They are coming off their 5-2 win yesterday. As far as the total on this one goes, don't know if I necessarily see this one going over. Day game in Oakland, possible. Peacock on the mound should definitely, put themselves in some tough spots. He's coming off a game where he had just 2 strikeouts and 4 walks in 4 2/3 innings. He gave up 4 runs on 5 hits and 1 home run in his last outing against the Brewers. Before that, against the Cardinals, he pitched a pretty decent game. Went 6 complete innings, just gave up 2 runs on 6 hits, 6 strikeouts, 0 walks. This guy went nearly the entire season without walking a batter. In the first, what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 starts. He had walked 2 batters. How do you bet on the Japanese baseball? You can bet on it on Bet Online. And speaking of Bet Online, if you go to our website, here I'll flash the board. I'll give some good instructions. If you guys do not have a Bet Online account and you go to our website first, go to our website first. Read right here at the very top of our website. Read this right here. If you click on this link or click on this link, open up an account. Follow these instructions right here. Follow these instructions. Make a minimum deposit of $50 or more. But you got to click on either that link right here or this link right there. Click on one of those links, open up an account, send me the documents, send me the screenshots that say right there in the instructions. I'll give you 2 days of premium plays or 2 days of personal plays, and then you'll be able to bet Japanese baseball as well. But anyways, back to Peacock. Matt Peacock, guys, he went 11 starts, walked 2 batters. 11 starts, walked 2 batters. That was it. Now, he came in middle relief, but he'd get 2 or 3 innings out of him, and then an inning. Then, he got tagged a couple times. Got charged for a bunch of runs, came in for 2 innings, 1 inning. And since he started, which was on May 12th, this is going to be his what? Oh, let's see. This will be his 5th start. He's given up 4 home runs. He's walked 4 as a starter. That's it. But those 4 came in the last game against the Brewers, where they got the best of them. How does he recover, 5 days later? We're going to find out today. The A's are not a team that you want to, have a recovery against or chance of recovery. He either needs to be on his game or the A's will light him up. And I think we could see some fireworks in this game. I don't necessarily think that the Diamondbacks are live at plus 197. But I do think the potential for the over 8.5 could come into play today. But I think that one of the other possible better plays, because as a starter, he's given up runs. He's given up 3, 1, 2, and then most recently 4. Peacock, that is. But I think what the real play should be, as a matter of fact, I'm going to hold off on that one because I know you guys are going to start hitting that thumbs up button. And when you guys do, it's going to go up on the board. All right? Because when you do, it's going up on the board. Because it's already on the board. But I will show it off once you guys start smashing that thumbs up button and make me feel warm and fuzzy. You guys give me that warm and fuzzy feeling on the inside. We will show that one off to you guys, all right? That we will do. That we will do. Because I'm ready to rock and roll with it, but you guys got to start smashing that thumbs up button. And when you do, we will take care of you. That we will. That we will. Give me 1 second, folks. Give me 1 quick second. Just logging on to something real quick and double checking something. But as far as the side of this game goes, to me, it would be Diamondbacks fading the Diamondbacks. It would be the A's or bust. Rookie MVP says, is it possible in the members only video that you get a baseball play? You did get a baseball play, a Japanese baseball play. So here's my thing, Rookie MVP. Are you not able to bet it? Because all I've been doing is giving you guys winners. Does it matter what country it's being played in if it's a winner and it cashes? I'm just curious. I mean, I want to cater to everybody in the members only, but, you know, when people ask for something else other than something that's winning, it amazes me. It surprises me. Because the goal of sports betting is to make money. And that's all I've been doing for the members only is making money. I get it. You know, betting on Japanese baseball may not be as exciting as betting on the LA Dodgers minus $1.80. Holy shit, look who the cat drug in. Must have been a bobcat to drag this guy in. Jeff S., what's going on, my brother? Long time no see. Long time no see. I mean, everybody has the ability to bet Japanese baseball. If your book doesn't offer it, it's pretty simple. Take some of that cash that you've been making and open up an account somewhere else. Says, no, my bookie doesn't have Japanese baseball, but it's soon to come. Well, so here's the easy fix. Take some of that money, Rookie MVP. Go to Bet Online. Click on the link on our website. Not only will you get 2 days of premium plays or personal plays free, but you'll also be able to bet Japanese baseball. I mean, it's very simple to be able to bet Japanese baseball. You know what I mean? It's very simple. It's not hard at all. Just takes opening up an account somewhere that has it. And I didn't lose one for you guys last week. We had 3 wins and 2 pushes. I think the week before that we had 3 wins and 1 or 2 pushes. All they do is keep winning. Steven Sanchez says only winners matter. I bet on the Tijuana Turtles if it's a lock. Rich says my favorite team and favorite sport is the one that wins me money. I agree. But I mean, I hear you, you know, and I get it. You know, you guys want something else, but hey, you know, you keep delivering winners, you keep delivering winners. You know what I mean? But I'll definitely try and change it up here in the near future and get you guys on something else as well. Alex forgot to bet on Japanese baseball. Shame on you, Alex. Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks getting the job done for us. That they did. But it's okay. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll have another one for you guys a little bit later. I don't have a members play for today yet. I'm just being honest with you guys. But I am working on one. And yes, it'll be across the ocean. It'll be across the ocean. That it will be. Jeff, the Turtles have been hot, man. Little fucking legs have been just going like crazy. Dick Kick Actual says, I love you some Japanese baseball. Waking up to money in the account. It's definitely good. It's definitely good to go to bed and wake up with more money in the account than where you started. That is a fact. I do like that. That is always a good time. Alex, you did good yesterday. 7-0 and a 3-teamer. Very nice. Jeff says, oh, I missed this. We missed you too, brother. We missed you too. I don't know where, the Bobcat had to drag you out of, but we're glad that you're here. We're glad that you're here. All right, so when you guys start smashing that thumbs up button, you guys give me that warm and fuzzy feeling on the inside, I'll flash the board because there's a nice free play on the board. All right? There is a nice free play on the board. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Chef Bear says, fade the cart. Damn straight, brother. I try to. I try to, Anthony. I definitely always try and appeal and appease and please everybody. Rich, I agree. Japanese baseball is exciting, and if you guys ever have a chance to travel the world and you guys get to go to Japan, you have to go to a Japanese baseball game. The excitement in a Japanese baseball game actually blows away anything that we have here, with the exception of maybe a World Series game. When your team is up to bat, you're not sitting on your ass. You're all standing. You're all chanting. You're all banging noisemakers. You're all singing that player's song. I don't know what the hell we were singing, but we were singing. We were definitely singing. All right, so, again, when you guys start making me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside by hitting that thumbs up button, I'll flash that board and show you guys something that I did bet on the Diamondbacks and the A's game. And I will give it to you guys, because it's a good one. All right, moving right along. The first 7:05 Eastern Time game, Atlanta Braves, Philadelphia Phillies. The Braves making a big comeback yesterday, smashing the Phillies 9-5, 14 total runs. Woo! Acuna, Riley, Contreras, they were going deep yesterday. And are they going to do it again today? We will find out. Tucker Davidson on the mound for the Braves. Zach Eflin going on the mound for the Phillies. What to expect out of this one? You've got the Phillies laying 133 on the money line. The Braves plus 123, plus 1.5, minus $1.70, minus 1.5 on the run line is plus money for the Phillies at plus 150. Total set over and under 9. Chef Bear says the KBO fans know how to cheer for their team. That they definitely do. First 5 numbers have the Phillies laying 150 on the money line, plus 130 for the Braves. Over and under set at 5. Individual team totals are set at 4.5 apiece. What to expect out of this one? First of all, let's go take a look at some player props for this one. When the Braves bats are cracking and they're going long, watch out. They get streaky. Acuna to have a home run is plus 225. Contreras is plus 400 to have a home run. In yesterday's game, you had Riley, Acuna, and Contreras all going deep. Man. Even just an Acuna and Contreras home run, both of them to have a home run, pays plus 1525 just for the two of them. Michelle says hit the like button. It's 67 of us here. Yes, definitely. Hit that thumbs up button. Rich has got to give Kyle a group hug, smack on the ass, and tell him good hustle. Good hustle. I do like that. Acuna and Contreras both to have a long ball, but, Contreras is the wild card. Acuna, more than likely, yes, at plus 225. It's itching, man. It is definitely itching for a bet right there. Woo! I don't know if I'm going to do it, but it's definitely enticing. As far as the side on this game goes, we do have a premium play on the side on this one. So if you want to know, you got to get on board our premium plays, all right? You got to get on board our premium plays if you want to know on the side on this one. I know, jackass move. As far as the total goes, I've gone back and I've gone forth on the total. Total sitting at over and under 9 minus $1.20. As far as this one goes, I'd have to, lead with the side. I mean, the Phillies can put up a 5 or 6 spot with ease if their bats are cracking. The Braves, we've seen it. They can put up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 runs with ease, relative ease. and their bats have been cracking. Yesterday, putting up 9. It was a 9-5 game. As far as this one goes, I do lean towards the over 9. If you're going to be betting it, I'd bet it sooner rather than later. The juice is already minus 120. The juice is already getting up there. Now, I don't have time to do all the games today, so I'm going to bounce around a few of them, and then we'll go over to the NBA. We'll spend a little bit of time for game number 2 of the Nuggets and the Suns. So in no particular order, let's talk about the Mets and the Orioles. Let's talk about old Taijuan Walker. Taijuan Walker getting just 2 strikeouts in his last game. Baltimore's been hot. Hot for Baltimore, that is. Winners of 2 straight. They put up a 10 spot. Double digits on the Mets yesterday. They're 5-5 in their last 10. They've only won 22 games, and they won 5 of them in their last 10. I'd say that's hot for the Orioles. Taking a look. Taijuan Walker has burned us on a strikeout prop, but he's also made us some money on some strikeout props as well. Always when he's pitching, I always take a gander at his strikeout prop just to see what they're going to have Taijuan Walker at. He's at 4 or more at minus 217. You'd have to risk 217 for him to be over 3.5 strikeouts. I actually like that, but I don't know if I necessarily want to risk and have to lay 217 on Taijuan Walker. He did have just 2 strikeouts in his last outing. Matter of fact, 2 out of his last 3 games, he's only had 2 strikeouts with a total of 8 innings pitched. However, that middle game against the Braves, he struck out 8 batters, which he's done multiple times this year. 8 strikeouts, that is. But another one that is definitely interesting, the Matt Harvey strikeout prop. The Matt Harvey strikeout prop is at 4 or more, so over 3.5. It's minus $1.15. 2 out of the last 3 games, he's had 6, and then his last game against Minnesota, he's only made 3 innings, though. It's because he's been getting torched. He's only made it 3 innings. You know, he's going to have to get the job done quick. In his last outing against the Mets, he had 4 strikeouts in 4 1/3 innings. The Mets bats have not been cracking. I like Matt Harvey to have over 3.5 strikeouts, and I am going to bet that one. But I'm not going to show it on the board just yet because then I'm going to have to show the other one. And until you guys make me feel warm and fuzzy, I'm not going to show you the big one. But I am putting it up there. All right, Matt Harvey, over 3.5 strikeouts. And by the way, the juice on it is very easy. Very low, minus $1.15. Minus 115. So that one I am betting, just so you guys know. And I will show it to you guys later. Here, I'll flash the board here in just a little bit because I know you guys that haven't already done so will get off your tookuses and hit that thumbs up button, all right? I know you guys will. If not, maybe we just need to flush you right down the shitter, all right? Flush the turds down the pipes. As far as the side on this one goes, man, I want to say Taijuan Walker and the Mets, but let's be honest. It's the Mets. They're only 5 games above 500, 6-4 in their last 10. Their bats were not cracking. They got their asses kicked yesterday. You know, can they bounce back strong with Taijuan Walker on the mound going up against Harvey? Harvey has been tagged multiple times recently. I think he'll be in long enough to get us that 4th strikeout, 1 per inning. But for the most part, as far as the side on this one goes, if I had to do anything on the side on this one, man, I'd have to say the Mets are bust. But man, I don't want to bet it. I do not want to bet it. You know, the Mets laying $1.28 on the money line. Total on this one, over and under 9.5, minus 105. As far as the side goes, as far as the total goes, I'm off on the total. Don't have any warm and fuzzy feelings off my for myself on that one. But as far as the side goes, I'd have to lean towards the Mets. But again, this is a clear stay away for me. All right? That fucking pet's dead. That's a clear stay away for me. But if you put the bullet to my head, you put that barrel to my head, and you made me pick one, I'd say Mets. But again, now random switching around, taking a look at some other games. Let's take a look at the Brewers and the Reds. Anderson against Gutierrez. What do you guys think of this one? Here you are. You got the Reds at home minus $1.11 plus 101 for the Milwaukee Brewers with good old Brett Anderson on the mound. Total over and under 10 at minus 105. Taking a look at Brett Anderson and what he's done recently. He lasted 4 1/3 innings against the Diamondbacks. He gave up 3 runs on 8 hits. He gave up just that 1 home run. He had 1 strikeout and 1 walk. That's it. This poor guy has not been on his game as of late. The Reds against with Vladimir Gutierrez on the mound. What to expect out of this one? He made it 5 innings in his last 2 starts against St. Louis as well as the Cubs. Gave up 2 runs against St. Louis on 3 hits. Three strikeouts. And 3 walks. Vladimir Gutierrez has had 5 walks over the course of the last 2 games. Anderson, 4 walks over the last 2 games. Both of these pitchers will probably put themselves in a very awkward and bad spot. First 5 on this has a total of over 5.5. I do lean towards the first 5 over 5.5 with both of these pitchers. All right, that I do. I do lean towards the first 5 over. As far as the game goes, I'd probably have to side here with Vladimir Gutierrez. And again, I don't have a play on this one. I do not have a play on this one. But, I side with the Reds here. Reds 2 games under 500, 6-4 in their last 10. They are coming off a loss yesterday. The Brewers have been hot, though. That's the only downfall. And that's why I'm not betting it. I kind of like the Reds here, but I can't go against a hot team. The Brewers are 9-1 in their last 10 games. And, they've won 5 straight. They beat them up yesterday, 5-1. But again, this is one that I'm going to completely stay away from. It's one of those tricky games, if you ask me. But again, to me, 100% stay away. But I do lean towards the first 5 over in this one, which is at 5.5, minus $1.25 right now. Look at you guys starting to make me feel warm and fuzzy. You guys better do it. You guys better hit it. Hit that thumbs up button, folks, if you haven't already done so. By the way, soccer game of the week, you have until 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 Pacific, to get on board the soccer game of the week. $100 does come with the company's big guarantee. Guaranteed to win, or you will get the next one free. And that is today, folks. That is today. Whoa, where'd my screen go? My screen just flashed and went away from me. Alrighty. And here is a link to it. And don't forget, you guys ain't on them premium plays or my personal plays. You'd be flat out missing out. Chef Bayer, yeah, now people accusing DeGrom of cheating. Right? Success brings haters. I mean, we see it here all the time. How many people hate on us? Here's a funny story. Talked to Edward yesterday, and I hope he doesn't mind that I'm sharing this, but he was in an Uber. That guy wanted to say he was a fan of another place, and that he's made so much money betting the exact opposite on our free plays. Yet our free plays just keep winning. Haters will just talk shit to talk shit. Spread nasty stuff because they hate. They're jealous for whatever, godforsaken reason. Chef Bear says, can't cheat 102-mile-an-hour fastball. No, but you can add a little grip to it, if you know what I mean. You can always add a little grip to it. But for the most part, uh-oh. Hold on 1 second, folks. All right, hold on 1 second.
Warning, this is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters make me famous. Haters.
Call it my battleground. I'm on that center stage where suckers be talking that, but not to my face. Making major moves while them haters prove nothing harder you shine. You know them haters come by the dozen. All them haters that be talking about us, they be hating on our grind, cause you know we coming up. We be spending all the time on these rhymes and the clubs. You can't steal my shine, cause I'm prime, never mind, cause fame and fortune be the only notion for them haters. Do many years in the game, so you know I paid my dues. No need for the fame, I'm taking names, so I know. And when Moshe blows up, I'm emailing all them.
Haters make me famous.
What the haters know about that Moshe music? Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I do this 25/8 pain and sweat on these tracks, haters.
Haters. Haters make me famous.
I have no dinner table, but my studio is the kitchen. Haters.
Haters make me famous.
I got a degree on my wall, so it says I know what I'm doing. Haters.
Haters.
I dust off them haters, and then I take a pause. It's a shame that this game got us all so involved. They flapping their jaws and they grinding their teeth. Everybody fighting for the microphone on my beats. See my and my word is all I have. Call me Tony Montana on this label that I have. Having anger towards everyone reaching success. Haters coming and I'll be their number one prospect. I work real hard, it gains some respect. 24 hours on the beats and the internet. We fighting like some dogs, showing flaws with no regrets. While we fighting for the same bone on this conquest. Million man march occupies my mind frame. Yes, one man army with the heart of a terrorist. In my scope, I can see them haters running. No need to pull the trigger, cause I'm aiming for the sky, cousin.
Haters make me famous.
Haters make us famous. Wahahaha. John, welcome to the Cat Nation family. That was a good phone call to get off of and see that John is buying coffee and donuts for all our YouTube exclusive members tomorrow. John, welcome. Thank you, Shapendi, for the referral. John, welcome to the YouTube exclusive side. Welcome to the family side. We will have a family members video today. I did get I got a text message while we were live about what I was looking at, and I had to be able to confirm a couple players, and being overseas, it's definitely, sometimes takes a little extra work. But we will have a members only video today. So welcome, John. You're joining right at the right time. You will have one a little bit later today, so glad to have you on board as well. Woo! Man, I'm ready. I am ready. Welcome, John. See, that got me in a great mood. That got me in a great mood. Definitely a great decision, as Johnny Note says. all our YouTube exclusive members, give John a big warm welcome to the family side. And speaking of the nation, if you've got it, let's flaunt it. If you've got that Caps Nation Brinks truck, which we've been backing the fuck up, excuse my language here. I better add in a post-late beat for that one. We've been backing that Cap Nation's Brinks truck up. If you've got it, spam the chat with it. Let's see it. If you've got the Air Fryer Nation, let's see it, folks. Spam the chat. If you got them, you know what they say, flaunt them, right? Alrighty, so I do need to take a screenshot of something here. You need to take a screenshot and then get it up on the board because you guys are starting to make me feel warm and fuzzy now. Alright, I'm starting to feel warm and fuzzy. Alright, you guys are doing it. You guys are getting me excited here. I'm ready to rock and roll for a great day. So give me a second here. We'll take that screenshot. We'll get it loaded into the system, and then I'm going to flash that board. I'm going to flash that board. Can anybody tell me what it is that's up on the board besides Matt Harvey over 3.5 Ks at minus $1.15? Can anybody at all tell me what that play is that we're putting up there? There we go. Look at all that spamming of the chat. There, see, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. See, that gets me excited. That makes me know that what we do is worth it when we get the user interaction and you guys participate. Makes it fun. Makes it exciting. All right. If you guys haven't already done so, take 1 second out of your day. Hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Johnny, no, you were very close. You were very close. He said the A's first half. It is along the lines of the A's. However, let me flash that board for you. Now, you know what? Let's show you the ticket first. All right, let's show you the ticket because around these parts of town, we actually bet the games, unlike those other rat bastards in other places that don't actually bet the fucking games. I better throw in an extra beep. You guys keep getting conned by other sports services and by other shows, by people that tell you to bet the games, and they don't put a red cent on it because they're living in a flippin' trailer park. I seen one video, some guy sent me a screenshot. One dude didn't even have any teeth in his mouth, and the guy next to him in the other screen had a little swamp cooler and an aluminum tin foil around his flippin' window. I mean, there's nothing wrong with tin foil in your window, folks, if that's the way you want to choose to live. But I mean, if this is who you're going to take your financial advice from, holy hell, what are you guys actually thinking? And again, we actually bet around these parts of town. Yes, we do. Now, we may not be the biggest sports bettors in the world, but I promise you we're probably the biggest fucking sports bettors on YouTube. That is a fact. Oakland A's individual team total over 4.5. Over 4.5. And that is a 3:37 Eastern time game, 12:37 on the West. Johnny No says, "Ha, bring it, brother." Jong O says, "What's wrong with my trailer park?" Nothing is wrong with your trailer park, sir. But if you're taking your financial advice from some jackass on YouTube who wants to act big and act tall and act successful and tall and mighty, yet he's got aluminum tinfoil in his window, and the other dude doesn't even have a set of teeth, then you might want to rethink who you're taking your financial advice from. And there, it's on the board, as well as a copy of a ticket. Now, I only bet to win $750 on this one. All right, I only bet to win $750. It's not a premium play or personal play where I'm betting $3,000 to $5,000 a game. All right, but it is something that I am betting, and I promise you, that's probably more than what anybody shows you for accumulation of an entire year in these parts of towns. There it is, up on the board, as you guys can see, right there. A's team total over 4.5. Matt Harvey over 3.5 Ks minus $1.15 later in the day. Do not miss out. Do not miss out. If that doesn't make you guys warm and fuzzy and get off your asses to hit the thumbs up button, then I don't know what it is. You know? Joseph says they're going to change that line to over 5. Get it in now, boys. They probably will. We'll probably push that total up. The juice has changed. It's minus 135 now. It was a little bit less than that right before I bet it, but they changed it on me when I bet it. Rich says you wouldn't go to Hooters to get your teeth fixed, right? Hey, Chef Bear, they would actually have to bet the games in order for that to be able to be possible. But these guys don't actually bet. If they did, they would show you tickets. And the guys that blur out their bet amounts, be leery of the guys that don't show you what they're betting. All right? Anybody can go bet a game for $1 or $5 and show you a ticket. All right? Anybody can do it. Matter of fact, maybe tomorrow I'll bet a game for $1. I'll blur out the bet amount. I'll tell you guys it's the lock of the century, and then I'll show you I bet a fucking $1 on it. Because if you do see a ticket from somebody else, that's generally what they show you. If somebody doesn't show you the bet amount, be careful. Ask them why. Be proud of what you bet. Guys, if you guys are only betting $5, be proud of that. It's better than betting $1 every time you move up. Maybe that's your comfort zone. It don't matter if it's $5 or $50,000. Be proud of what you bet because you're actually betting. To the guys that want to act cool and big and tall, but they blur out their bet amount and they say, what I bet doesn't matter, I say fucking wrong. Wrong. If you're going to advise people to be betting on a game, you should at least have the nutsack, the cojones, to at least put something substantial on it yourself. I gave you guys just a small play on the A's team total over 4.5, and I have to win $750 on it. I've got $1,012.50 to win $750 on the game. That's a small bet for me. You guys should bet small according to you as well. John O, can I tell you who I'm on for the Denver and the Suns game? No, I cannot, sir. But if you get on board our premium plays, then I can tell you. Chapenny says, everybody out there are fakes. Kyle is a gambler. That's why Kyle is my guy. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. John says, what was the Matt Harvey free play? I missed it. I was smashing the over 4. The Matt Harvey free play, and I'll flash the board again. I'll show you guys the board again, is his strikeout prop. And we bet strikeout props extremely small. I might put $300, $250 to $300 on the actual strikeout prop itself. It's Matt Harvey to have at least 4 strikeouts. So over 3.5 strikeouts, it's minus $1.15. We're going to need him to go 4 innings, at least 4 innings, possibly 5 to get it, unless he gets them up and down in that first and has a good inning in that first or second inning. And not by giving up some ground balls, but by striking them out. That is what I like. Dick Kick Actual says, this is awesome. You speak the truth and appreciate every free play you give. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chef Bear says, a 10-unit play is equivalent to $50 to these clowns. Hey, guys, remember I gave you the Reds team total last week where we bet to win $3,000 on it and showed you guys all my tickets. Little Heat, that little bastard. I mean, I guess he would be little compared to me. Maybe not muscular weight-wise, though. You know. I think he was weighted at, what, 190? I got him beat by 40 pounds. Nah, he'd probably kick my ass. I could at least admit it. I could at least admit that one. I'd give myself a good shot, though. All's fair in love and war, right? No rules. If you guys haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button right down below. Love each and every single one of you guys that do tune in because it's always a good time. It's always a good time around these parts of town. Haters make us famous. That's for sure. All right, so moving right along, let's talk a little bit about the NBA game. As John O already asked, can I give out the side on the Nuggets and the Suns game? No, I cannot. But you'd have to be on board for that one. But what I can tell you is we'll talk about the total in this one. We'll talk about the game itself. But first, what I would love to know is who do you guys like in today's game? Nuggets, Suns, who are you guys leaning towards? That's what I want to know. We're popping up the line. It was 5 minus $1.15 a few hours ago. Johnny, no, you said just ordered a mug so you can sip my coffee in my official Capper's Direct mug. We will definitely make sure it gets out to you. That's for sure. I don't know where the game odds are. There we go. Look at all that Suns action right there. James says Nuggets plus the points. See, there's a Nuggets backer right there. You guys aren't all in hiding. This is the scary part. Everybody on the Suns. Everybody and their mama on the Suns. That is scary when it happens like that. Suns are down to 5 minus $1.10, minus 205 on the money line, plus 175 for the Nuggets, plus 5 for the Nuggets, over and under set at 223.5. I will tell you this. That first game, it was looking like the Nuggets were going to run away with it at times. It really did. It looked like the Nuggets were going to run away with them, or run away with that game. Up by 8, the next thing you know, I'm eating some fajitas at the bar, at the little Mexican cantina. I'm eating some fajitas, and they're down by 8, and I'm like, oh, man, we need this one for the sweep. Guess we're not getting the sweep today. Next thing you know, I look up. They're up by 7, the Suns that was, and then they ran away with it in the fourth quarter. I think they won by 14 in that one. Titus, thanks, sir, for jumping on board the soccer game of the week. Mr. Blair, thanks for jumping on board the combo package, renewing for the combo package for another week. Brashad, thanks for jumping on board the 3 days of premium plays. Juan as well, thanks for jumping on board. Not this one, the other one, the Juan P. Thanks for jumping on board the 3 days of premium plays as well. Rich, don't worry, brother, I did not forget about you. When my personal plays go out, you are on the list. John O says, I parlayed yesterday's members-only video with the Denver money line at plus 400, LOL. Well, you can always hedge and guarantee yourself a profit at minus 205 now. So the LOL is that you can actually hedge now. Not a bad deal, if you ask me. All right, folks, I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's talk a little bit about this game, what to expect. We already know where the line is. Suns laying 5. I would love to go to the game. Unfortunately, I can't tonight. Man, love the game tonight. As far as the total goes, in game one between these two teams, we saw 227 points. Excuse me, the Suns won by 17 when they pulled away with it. 122 to 105. I think the Nuggets keep it closer in this one. I don't think that they just run away with it. I think the Suns get a win, or not get a win, but cover the total on this one, the over on this one. As far as the 223.5, I don't know if it's going to go like skyrocket high, but I can definitely see it going over. Maybe 224, 225, 226ish is where I see the total being. But I definitely see it being a more competitive game down the stretch. Frozen screen, we'll get that one fixed. There we go. Get that frozen screen fixed for you guys. So I definitely see the total on this one going over the 223.5. As far as where I see the line going, I see the line going up. I don't see the line coming down. I think a lot of people will start to ride the over in this one, 223.5. It could be a close total. It could be a close total, like I said, 225, 226, which is not enough to make me want to jump out and really bet it like a premium play or anything like that. But if the Nuggets play a more competitive game down the stretch, which, I mean, let's be honest, for almost 3 full quarters, they own the Suns. And then they just dropped the ball late in that game. But if you want to beat Chris Paul and the Suns and Booker, you got to play 4 quarters. You got to play hard for an entire game. You can't just play 2/3 of a game and call it even. Rich says, usually when I'm on a list, it's not a good thing. My girlfriend makes a lot of lists that I'm on, and they all involve chores or spending money. Right? I love it. I love it. You're on the good list now. You're on the good list. You're on my personal plays. But again, as far as the total goes, I do like the over 223.5. I do like the over 223.5. As far as, what we're betting today, as far as the live show goes, let's flash that board again. But first, we really have to pay homage to the Turtles, baby, the Tijuana. Gonna chase that win. Turtle number 4, race 7, Tijuana at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Track number 3 in the back parking lot of Adelitas. If you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, then you've missed out in life. Penny says, jumping on personal plays tomorrow. No problem. Whenever you're ready, brother. Anthony says, 2 team teasers, Suns and the total over. Very nice. John says, I like Denver over 109. 109.5. Always got to pay homage to the Turtles. Just wait until other shows start talking about the Tijuana Turtles, right, Ronald? Jeff says he's here for the Turtles. And remember, if your capper is throwing darts at the board, you're in the wrong. No dart throwing here, baby. Just solid winners from people that actually bet on the games. No bozo the clown. We used to have that Jack in the Box wind up toy. Pop goes the jackass, right? But my dog ate it. My dog ate that shit up when I brought it home, if you guys remember. Nathan says, I'll be inside and handling business while you guys watch the Turtles. My brother Nathan knows all about what I'm talking about. All right, folks, I had a lot of fun in this show. I hope you guys did too, and it'll be even more fun when we cash this these two bets that are up on the board. All right, if you guys want to know what's on the board, we've got the A's team total over 4.5. Showed you guys a ticket to win $750 on. Matt Harvey over 3.5 strikeouts minus $1.15. And remember, if you do not have a Bet Online account, I repeat, you do not have a Bet Online account. If you go to our website, cappersdirect.com, you read the very top of the page. You click on this link. You click on that link. You read these instructions. You make a minimum deposit of $50 or more. And email me. Follow those instructions. You can get 2 days of premium plays or 2 days of my personal plays absolutely free. As my way of saying thank you. Chef Bear says your dog hates clowns. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Titus, what's going on, my brother? We're definitely going to keep it 100% lit. Little Heat says adios. Definitely adios, guys. Enjoy your hump day. All right, enjoy your hump day. Let's make it a fantastic one. Let's make a boatload of money. And let's have a great day today. Please, as always, wager responsibly. And don't do anything stupid, all right, guys? Good luck, everybody. And let's have a blessed day today.